Hello. Ask, what are you doing on this autumnal day? Well, I'm going to a motorcycle dealer in a town south of the border, which I can't mention, obviously, for obvious reasons. I need to know what I'm missing, you know, all these KTMs at these rally events and everything else. Oh, you need to try 790, it's so exciting. Oh, great, they're brilliant, great, super, magic. Yeah, try a 1290, awesome power. A bike for me has to do more than one thing, you know. It has to take me across Europe. It has to be comfortable, reliable, touch wood, fast enough to cruise comfortably at motorway speeds, fast enough to live on the autobahn in Germany. So we'll see what happens. I quite like the look of the 790, and I also like the look of the 1290, but I don't think they'll have the R there, because if I ever went for this, it would be an R, but I can't ever see me leaving this old Boxer engine. But you don't know, so we'll see when we get there. Right, I'm here at All the Motorcycles. I'm in about 10 minutes. No one's come to see me at all. I'm a bit disappointed. I've even sat down at the salesman desk who's been emailing me now. And I've been sitting here for 5 minutes. No one's made a effort. So it's not a good sign, is it? Not a good sign at all. Plenty of bikes here to choose from, but no one, obviously not interested in selling one. See what happens. Right, finally the man come see me. Very nice young man. He's obviously busy, being a Saturday. So give me a, oh bloody hell, a 1290S to try. I've no idea where I am. So the ride position feels very sporty, as in road sporty. Suspension is very firm compared to the GS. That's the first impression. He set it up in street. The anti-dive is off at the moment. Gearbox is nice, I'll say that. The dash is lovely. Just going to see, enter the menu. Gearbox is nice. Bike generally feels quite nice. Not going to lie to you. A bit nervy. I've got no idea where I am, and I've got no map, so, which is very odd. But see what it's like when we get out on the road.
Recording.
Well, what do you think then, Graham? Well, Graham, I don't really know. It just feels so different to the BMW, it's ridiculous. They're just like chalk and cheese. It doesn't have the bottom end punch of the BMW, of my BMW anyhow. It doesn't feel like it. I'm on top now. If I open my BMW, I don't know, it gathers speed in a strange type way. The screen I've got set on the low position. Let's bring it up a bit. And seat is nice and comfy. It's firm. I like it. It's got electronic anti-dive on the forks, which I haven't used yet, but I will now try. I switched it off to start with and they dived a lot. I switched it on, it's very much like a BMW now. That amount of dive is very similar to the GS. There's hardly any dive, so yeah. The instrumentation is far better than the Honda. It's far more suited to the Honda. It's just, I don't know. What does it remind me of? I can't think of anything. It seems extremely sanitised. I expected it to feel more like a wild thing. I've only got it in street mode, so maybe let's have a look at a mode and see what other modes we've got. Let's go rider mode. Let's go sport. Right, it's in sport now. Well, that's better. That's a lot better. That feels more like the BMW in sport. Just going to come off here and see where this road takes us. Try something a bit more interesting. I don't know this part of the world at all, so I could get totally lost. Just taking it steady. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just oblivious. Looks like I've come back round on me. It's ended up back in Ipswich, which is the last place I want to be honest. Let's get back up here a bit, head to a proper county. When you rev it, it does go. You know, second gear there is just like, it's got so much more power than the BMW, there's no question about that. When it gets revving, it really does go. Whether I'll be able to use all that power, definitely not off-road, you know. It's in sport now, which is the maximum mode. I believe it's maximum. I don't know, there's a race mode? It just got sport. Yeah, we'll put it back. I'll tell you what, I was expecting to be blown away more than that, and it hasn't. What's better than the GS? Quick shift is better, honestly. Dash is better. Brakes, nothing in it. You know, luckily enough I've got a GS which is still on Brembos. I don't know, it's difficult to say. The ergonomics are nice. I like this is all very good. The cruise is good. I don't quite know how you set the cruise because I haven't got that far yet. Is it that one? Nope. That one. Yeah, that's really simple. Yeah, I like the cruise. That's nice. That's really nice. You've got your cruise speed at the top. Okay. Then turn it off. Yep, cruise is nice. I like that. It makes a lot more power at the top end, no question about that. It does, when you rev it, it does go. But here I am revving it when I never rev my own bike like that. You know, so I'm thinking to myself, will I ever rev it like that? I ask myself. Probably not, you know. So I think I've got to try the 890. Because it feels very, very well balanced though. The anti-dive is good. I like that a lot. I didn't think I would, but I do. It's very clever. Alright, let's take it back. It's quick, no question about that. Right, 890 time. This is the S again. There seems to be no... And it's a key. I've heard of these things. How the hell does this work? Push. Oh, there it goes. Alright, I heard of these key things. Oh, that's nice. Wow, consumption 62.3. That's handy. Can't beat a good fuel consumption, can you? It tells me my side stand is down. Oh, this is much more aggressive. Well, you know me and parallel twins, we don't get on, so no quick shifter on this. Oh, gearbox slipped in a tree. This is the S model. You set it up high because the R is that much higher. I prefer this automatically to the 1200 straight away. It seems more like the Husqvarna, the 701 I had. It's in street. It changes all right. Apparently you can add a quick shifter. I'll tell you what, this feels nice. Oh, there's a bit of top out on the front forks there. That's not good on a bike like this, I would have thought. I hit that, and that was topping out. As you can see, I'm not using the clutch. It changed pretty well, clutchless shifts all right. There's something very clunky on the front end on this bike. It's topping out, it feels like it's topping out. But on the whole, it feels very much like the 701. So it's not as vibey as the Africa Twin, not even close. It feels very small though. Well, it is very small, it's an 890 in it. But so far I prefer this significantly more than the 890, than the 1290. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, there's no comparison to this, to my F800 GS. This is far superior. Stand up rider position, Oh my god, it feels light. It feels so light. Flex bars would fit on there a treat. This I could probably live with. Fuel tanks down low, I don't know, super economical. It feels so light and small compared to the GS, and it turns so much better than the 1290. Yeah, I couldn't have a 1290. Yeah, if I was going to have one, it would be this one. Cool. So far, so good.
Recording.
Right. I've had a little back road. I'll tell you, with a quick shifter, this would be awesome. I really like this bike. This is nothing's excited me as much as since the GS. This 1290, alright, it's quick. Who gives the monkeys? You know, I've just took it down this little back lane, and it's the suspension. There's something wrong with the front end on this. It's clunking a bit. The rear is absolutely fabulous. I know it's got street tyres on it, but I'm just going to turn it around and take it back because I just ride this bloody thing all day. You know, I've stuck it in off-road mode, rightly or wrongly. Woohoo! You know, it's so easy. You know, this hasn't got a quick shifter on. The gearbox is lovely. It doesn't vibrate. It's silky smooth. I really like it. You know, I really like it a lot. I haven't felt this way, but it reminds me of that. It's a cross between the Husky and the GS. This one's got nothing on it. It's all done through software, so it's got the old tight controllers on it and all that. But you can stand out, you give it some. What's it like for the gravel? I've deliberately riding through there. It hasn't got the grunt of the B&W, make no bones about it, but the less weight makes this bike an absolute weapon. Whoa, and if you rev it, by God does it go. Yeah, impressive KTM, you've done a good job on this one. Yeah, unfortunately I have to take it back. Well, that was good. I really enjoyed the 790, 1290, just couldn't see the point really. Yeah, 890 is really nice. Guy was alright, young lad, trying to earn his money, so yeah. Would I sell the GS? I don't know. The GS is something special, I just don't know. Watch this space, eh?